everyone. It's Renée Yvonne, the Gen Sexologist, and I'm so glad to be back. Last week I was on vacation, but I'm here this week to share new stuff with you like I always want to do. So, as we get older, one of the things we may find, especially women as we go through menopause, is that our vaginal juices may feel like they're drying up on us. And a lot of women will complain about the fact that sex has become painful. And a lot of time that's because they aren't getting as much lubrication as they had been before. As the estrogen levels begin to decrease, you find that you're not lubricating as much, which makes your vaginal walls a little drier and thinner. And then therefore you have this sex that just doesn't feel as good to you as it did maybe when you were 20 or 30 or even in your early 40s. For those of you that haven't experienced that, that's awesome. And, keep on gushing. For others, this may be a problem, but there is a solution. And so today I want to share with you what that solution is. And this is a great thing to have whether you're going through menopause or not. And that is lube. Lube is your friend. And I highly believe in lube. It makes everything better. It makes the sexual intercourse slicker, wetter, less friction. You can go longer because you're not like, oh my God, I'm dried out. And it's just something that you should just keep on your nightstand for any of your sexual encounters to make things nice and smooth. There are different types of lube on the market. And so today I want to share with you what some of those are so that you can begin to play around with them and see what you like, because there's a lot out there. The first one, there are actually four different types that I'm going to talk about. There is silicone-based lube, which is number one. So this is a silicone-based lube. I love this one. It's called Uber Lube. Uber Lube is very slick. You can see it's kind of viscous. It's not, it probably looks a little bit, it looks like water, but it's pretty viscous. It doesn't really have a taste. So if you're performing oral sex on your partner, you won't taste anything in the silicone, which is what you want. One of the reasons that you use silicone is that it just feels good and it lasts longer than some of the, like, especially a water-based lube. So it's great for just keeping you moist and wet down there. It holds in water, so it can be used in a shower or a bath. So it's great for underwater play, because sometimes if you are having sex in a hot tub or anything like that, you think you're surrounded by water. Why doesn't this feel great? It's because there's a bunch of water there and your body is mostly water, so it's absorbing it. And this is also safe with latex condoms. So that's the other thing, is that if you've ever, when you're having sex and you have one with intercourse with a condom, you may find it also feels a little rough or dry. Well, lube, a silicone-based lube like this, can help to make that a lot slicker experience and have less friction. So this is a silicone-based lube. What is it? It sounds amazing, right? But here's the thing. You cannot use, or you should not use, silicone lube with silicone-based toys. A lot of toys that are on the market today are made out of silicone. It's a body-safe product. However, when you put silicone on a silicone-based lube, you will see that it will start to dissolve the product. A lot of people say melts it. I majored in chemistry. It does not melt it. It dissolves it. I'm very particular about that for whatever reason. But it dissolves it, and you'll start to see like it gets flaky. It starts to come off. And that's because like dissolves like. That's a chemistry, known chemistry thing. So like dissolves like, and that's what happens. So you don't want to use it on your silicone toys. But you can use it on, if you have plastic, which isn't really great to put in your body, but if you have glass, you can use it on glass toys or anything like that. So that's silicone based. I also have that in another brand that I received recently by a company called Momentum. I had not heard of them before, but I have tried out their products and I like it. So this is they have a silicone based one. Again, it's a nice thick lube. I haven't used it a lot because I like Uber Lube. But yes, I'm going to use it more because I have it now. All right. The next one is a water-based lube, and I have a couple of those. So Slickwood is a brand that I really like. It comes in flavors. So if you're performing oral sex, it's nice. The flavors are pretty good. I like this one's apple. This one is mango peach or tangerine peach. Sorry, tangerine peach. And they, it's not like biting into an apple or a peach. Let me be clear about that. But it does have a relatively nice flavor. You won't be like, oh, that's disgusting. They're pretty good flavors. So these are really good for silicone-based products because it's water-based, so it's not going to dissolve your product. You can wear this while having intercourse with another party. The only difference with this is that because our bodies are made up of water, it absorbs a lot quicker than the silicone-based lube does. So that's something to remember. These are not great in the shower or hot tub or anything like that, again, because they're water-based, but they are safe to use with condoms. So this is another plus for the water-based products. So this is Sliquid. They also make this one by the company Momentum. I know this looks exactly the same. They sent me these as a gift, and for some reason the water-based and the silicone-based look exactly alike. I don't know why that is. They're both pink, but yes, so you can use either the water-based lube with condoms for your partner when you're having intercourse, and then with silicone products. The next one I want to share with you is called a hybrid lube. And a hybrid lube is a combination of a silicone and a water-based. And the benefits of that, this is the water silicone-based lube. The benefits of that are very similar to both of these. And the great part is that it can be used in a shower. It can be used with silicone toys. It can be used with latex condoms. And it also is great for partnered intercourse. So it keeps everything slick and slippery without damaging your toys. So that's a hybrid. And then last but not least, I'm going to share with you an oil-based one. When you're working with an oil-based lube, this is my favorite. It's called Woo More Play. They're very cheeky. I like them. Their website is very fun and cheeky. So on the back it says bump and grind, hanky panky, getting busy, lust and thrust. So they're a lot of fun. And in fact, they call it a coconut love oil. No, it's not a lube, it's a love oil. So this one is really nice. And what I like about it, you need to make sure that any oil-based lube is formulated for the vagina, meaning it doesn't have any sugars in it that will cause a yeast infection. These are great for partnered sex or partnered intercourse. I want to be clear about the difference between that. Not just sex, because sex can include a wide range of things from intercourse to anal to foreplay to kissing, whatever. Intercourse, where something is entering inside of you, is what I'm talking about. You can wear this with your partner for intercourse. It holds well in water to keep things slick and slippery. It is not good for condom use. It will break down a condom. And you should also not use these with silicone-based toys. So that is your oil-based lube. What I also like about Woo, love oil, is that Woo comes with these really cute, you can buy a kit. When you buy it, you can get the love oil plus these. And what I love about it is that they have these little freshies, and they're kind of like, I call them wet naps. They're like sex wet naps. And so after you've had a sexual session and you need to clean up a little bit, they have these that you can clean up with. And so, like I said, they're a little cheeky. Get dirty, get clean, repeat. And so these are little naps that you can tear off. You don't have to go grab a washcloth or anything like that. You can just tear this off, pull it out, wipe off, get clean, and go on about your day or night, whatever. Okay. So those are lubes, and I love it if you would check one of these out. Tell me about which one, if you use lube, which one you like, which one you really enjoy using. And then let me know if there's something that you'd like me to get in my store that I can sell and you can purchase. That way you can test these out, because I don't have all of these in here yet. Like, I know I don't have Momentum because I just received this from the company, but I've been trying it out. I like it. And so if this is something that you'd like to see used, because it's body safe, it works with a lot of different things, because it came as a kit. I believe it was called a woman's kit. And so it had these actually had an aloe-based lube. I have not looked into aloe-based lubricant yet, so that's why I didn't talk about this. But then there's aloe, there's silicone, there's water, and then there's the hybrid. So it came with this, a mask, a about 10 condoms, and a like handcuffs or something like that. So it had this cute little kit with it. So if that's something that you think you'd like to try, let me know, and I will get that stocked in the store. In the meantime, please subscribe and like my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next week. I'm Renée Yvonne, the Gen Sexologist. Have a great week. Bye.